We spent 15,000 lottery keys trying to get the Ultimatum. Spoiler alert, we didn't get it. So today in this video, I am back once again with 10,200 keys to see if this is going to be enough for me to get it. Now, we should, but we're still not guaranteed it. Now, if we tap on the question mark on the super chest, we have a 13.26% chance of getting 300 gems, a 66.31% chance of getting the corrupted necklace of the Ice King, a further 13.26% for 200 gems, and a low percentage of 7.16% to get the Ultimatum. Now, I'm going to take a wild guess here. I think the super chest percentages are wrong. What they say isn't actually true, and I think weapons are unlocked in a specific order. So I'm incredibly confident we should get the corrupted necklace of the Ice King next, and maybe a couple of gems, and then hopefully the Ultimatum. Now, I've seen so many of you guys opening these chests and not getting the Ultimatum until like the last spin. It seems to be the same for everyone. That can't be a coincidence. And I've always said it, although this is meant to be a celebration for the community, it's not a celebration for us. It's a celebration for the developers because they make a tremendous amount of money on people spending money on keys. Now, yeah, a slightly shameless plug, but if you guys are buying any kind of currency, please do it via the web store using my link or my code. In fact, over 500 of you have used it the last week. Now, something I didn't know existed is that there's actually a calculator here. So you could put in like £30. It will tell you the amount of keys you are going to get, along with bonuses. I actually didn't know that this existed. So if you guys are wanting to grab yourself some extra keys, that might actually be the best way to do it. There is also going to be like set offers as well. So gems, keys, etc. You can obviously buy a lot of them a lot cheaper. So let's say you did want to spend some major cash on this. When you go to the checkout, just make sure you are using the code ECKO. I already have it applied, but if you don't, just type it in here, ECKO, and that's it. Apply it. That's all you got to do. You'll be given even more, and I can earn a little bit of money from this. So yeah, I appreciate everyone who has been supporting me this past week. As a positive, if you did miss the last episode, we did get quite lucky, and I did get things like the Ruby Shotgun, which I think is incredibly underrated. The only way you could get this weapon last time was behind a paywall. We also managed to get things like the Corrupted Destruction System, things like the Arctic Soul Devourer, and so much more. But we just did not get that Ultimatum. Now, we are going to do a quick fire round here and just see if we can get it on that first spin. We're also getting a lot of weapons from the 250s and also the 50s. We're going to do 3 for 750. I'll take that. That's the mercenary. We also have some gems. And last but not least, we got ourselves some more gems. I'll take that because we spent a lot of our gems last time upgrading things. All right. First super chest. Let's see. Are the Ultimatum gods with us today? I'm like 99.9% sure. Yeah, it's like clockwork, guys. There's just no way we can all have the same outcome and it be not rigged. It has to be rigged. It has to be. These percentages do not mean anything at all. However, we now sit with a 21.26% chance of getting the Ultimatum. However, the gems are nearly at 40%. So nearly like double, to be honest with you. So I'll do another quick fire round. I'm incredibly intrigued. This game, man, this game is insane. Now, obviously, if you guys had a lot of these super chest weapons, and I said this last time, sure, the gamble might be worth it a little bit more rather than the way I've done it. I've done it pretty much on like a fresh account that didn't own a lot of the weapons, maybe 1 or 2 of them. So it's going to take me a lot longer, but we're going to be like 25,000 keys deep at this point. I'm also sick and tired of skins in these chests. Didn't they make a pact a long time ago never to do that? All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Hey, there we go. We did it. We actually did it. Okay, yeah. I mean, I could have went round in circles and just ended up with gems and gems and then managing to get the ultimatum. But no, it actually didn't cost me that much. So I think you're looking just shy of like 20,000 keys in order for this to be possible. We do have a lot left over. I'm just gonna spin them and see what else we get for the sake of today's video, because I'd like to try and get the rest of these weapons, like the mercenary. The hypno is a very popular weapon to have now. More importantly, I need as many gems as I possibly can here. But the whole point of today's episode was more of an experiment than anything else. The reason why I did it, I wanted to see in 2025 if things were slightly different. We got a lot of gem offers there, though. Hey, we finally got the skins. We finally got the skins. Let's have a look. Do I still not have enough for the hypno? Do I still not have enough for the hypno? Hold on one momento. Let's go to craft. Let's go inside of here. So this is everything that we managed to get last time. I mean, to be fair, we did pretty well. We did do pretty well. I think things like the pulling sucker, maybe I had that already, but we did manage to get the Viking. I did manage to also get the AK, which I think is another underrated weapon. It's one of the best automatics in this game. We did get this as well. My question is, guys, what is currently better for the backup section? Is it the sharp puck? The hypno? What's better? I like this one. We'll go with this one for now. But I don't know what the best is. I actually don't even know what the meta is in Pixel Gun 3D as of right now. And as for... I'm going with this one, and I'm going to upgrade it. This one's obviously better than... Where is it? This one, right? I think. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe I will give this one a go. Hold on a second, guys. Let's do it. I'll give it a go. We'll try out these weapons regardless. Super chest. By the way, guys, getting 300 or 200 gems in the current economy of this game in a super chest is quite sickening, isn't it? It is absolutely horrible. We got the skins. Not a bad thing here, though, because this now means every single spin that I do here is going to be gems. So it's a great way to calculate your gems. But honestly, I don't think gems are too difficult to come by in Pixel Gun 3D. Not as much, considering we have so many friggin' events these days. How many do we get there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... maybe like 800 there. That's not bad. It's worse than a super chest. It's actually worse. We did get the 300. Yeah, it's crazy. Actually crazy. The economy is terrible. There's some things in some of these that I don't actually have. The Zap Katana. Why have they put them in like really tiny parts? Because honestly, that would have been a nice one to get as well. I don't think I'm anywhere near getting this thing, so... anyway, let's do some 50s. I'm gonna speed this up, see what we end up with. I'll take a couple of coins at this point, honestly. All right, last couple of spins here, taking care of some gems, just so I've got them stocked up in case we need to do any future videos on this account. For those curious, this is my retired 2.0 free-to-play account. Definitely not free-to-play at this point now, because we've sunk a lot of keys into this. Honestly, though, keys are one of the more useful currencies to have, for the simple fact that if you've got a lot of things inside of these chests, what you get is going to be typically keys, coins, or gems. So it kind of works out all right here. I'll take anything from this at this point. I'm gonna play with the ultimatum because I haven't played with it in a while. First thing I would like to do, though, is actually see the base damage of an ultimatum, because that's something I've never actually tested inside of here. So if we go to the training grounds real quick, if we go close, 113. Now don't forget, you got to double that. So headshot would be 158 by default. Quite impressive. But honestly, it's crazy how this thing, even in 2025, is still being used as bait for us. It's crazy. Anyway, let's get some modules on it and let's have some fun. All right, straight into a death match here. Let's see how we get on, shall we? It's been a while since I just went out there and used something crazy in terms of loadouts. Oh, I missed him. My bro be AFK over there. Hold on, ECKO. Whoa, that wasn't enough. That was, though. Still completely AFK here. No, he's dead. Got him back. And him too. Missed him. Got him. Let's go. Honestly, there's just so many broken weapons in this game now. It's insane. Got him. Let's go. Hey, we're doing some challenges here. What is the best module combination, by the way, guys? Somebody can let me know. I would really appreciate it. Was enough to get him? He moved. The right time. Bro, he moved at the right time. Nuke is out, though. Sorry. I'm out of there, bro. I don't got time for that. Waiting. God, still not enough. Yeah, I don't think I got the best module combo on this. At all. We're doing all right, though. We're doing all right out here. I want that first place if we can. Dude, this... No! Oh, no! Oh, I think I need to change my heavy. I actually don't even know what the best heavy is these days. Better, ECKO. That's a little bit better right there. He's gone this way. Let's nuke right in that corner. Key nuke. Key nuke positions. People laughed at me for that video, but I thought it was a pretty good idea. Not enough. There we go. That was, though. One more. Oh, this dude with this thing. You. Driving us crazy. Get him back. There we go. Wow. He's already dead. I see him up there. Oh, he wasn't even looking at me on my screen. Was not looking at me on mine. Yeah, that guy is, he's starting to really annoy me a little bit here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Get him. Get him out of there. Oh, I missed. Yes. That's a bot. Still broken in this game, huh? He's dead. How come sometimes... Here's an interesting question, guys. How come sometimes I can one-tap someone across the map, even though they got full health, but other times you just can't? It's not a thing. Bro, really, you try to get out of there. It's like, they're not even... It doesn't even say headshots. You know? Where is he? Where's that guy at? Sorry, buddy. He's already dead. Come on. He's just saved my life, to be fair. Couple of ultimatum kills. Let's go. We managed to get ourselves a win with 31 kills. There wasn't a lot of players in there. Felt like there was a lot more, but yeah, we still got the kills. Anyway, guys, as conclusion, having 25,000 keys just shows you how much content you can get. Obviously, that's very expensive for the normal person in Pixel Gun 3D. I think in order to get the ultimatum, providing you don't have any weapons, you're looking at around about 17,000 keys. If you had, I would say like 2, 3, 4, or 5, you're looking at around about 8 to 10,000 keys needed, in my opinion. Ignore whatever percentage they have in here. It's false. It's just for the public eye. And that is because video games now legally have to show a percentage of getting certain loot. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be true. I hope you enjoyed today's experiment.